Hi, I'm Rachel, and this video is going to show how to do a pocket wrap cross carry with a water wrap. This water wrap is a Wrapsody water wrap. It works well as both a water wrap and a stretchy wrap. And the first thing you want to do is find your middle marker, put that at the middle of your chest, and you hold that there, reach behind you, and take the top edge in your hand, bring it up and over the opposite shoulder. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So I'm going to reach behind me, take the opposite end up over one shoulder. Now in front I have a horizontal pouch right here and these two tails. So I'm going to take my two tails a little bit tight like this. Then I'm going to tuck them into the horizontal pouch, or horizontal pass here is what it's going to be called eventually. And I'm just going to make sure right now that everything is nice and neat. This is nice and straight. The back is nice and well spread. It's not twisted. From here, the next thing I want to do is get it really tight. So this wrap stretches a little bit, and the key to a really great carry that's not going to sag over time is getting it really tight to begin with. So I'm going to take my two tails and just pull them down to get it nice and snug. Then I'm going to take these two tails and cross them a little higher than my belly button, which is where my baby's bottom will be. And I'm going to take it behind me, tie a nice double knot in the back. Okay, so this is a totally poppable carry. You tie the whole carry and then you put your baby in. So I'm going to take the horizontal part now and push that down out of the way, because I'm not going to work with that yet. I'm going to take my hands inside of these two, these are now called cross passes because they go across your body. I'm going to take my hands inside and push them down like that. Then I'm going to grab my baby. Hi baby. And this is Ellie. She's 2 months old. I'm going to put her up on my shoulder like I'm going to birth her, and bring one hand through one cross pass, put her leg through, the other hand through the other pass, and guide her next leg through. Now I want to take a second and just position her. So she's going to be seated. Her knees should both be higher than her bottom, so I might take a moment here and push up on each of those little knees and make sure they're higher than her bottom. Her head should be right under my chin, nice and high on my chest. And now what I'm going to do is spread these cross passes out. So I'm going to figure out which one is underneath. Looks like this one is underneath. So I'm going to take it across her body, all the way from the crook of this knee to the crook of that knee. Making sure that her knees stay higher than her bottom here. Hi, sweetie. Okay. And then I'm going to bring it across her back, all the way up to the nape of her neck. Oh, she bumped her little nose on me. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to tuck her little arm in, and I'm going to bring this pass all the way from the crook of this knee to the crook of that knee, and then up around her shoulders. Now, she can't see very well right now. I can't completely see her face, especially if she wants to lay her head down. So I'm going to take a moment here and just cap this shoulder. So I take the top edge and pull it out over my shoulder, and now I can see her face much better. And we can take a look at her positioning here. Her knees are higher than her bottom. I can take this excess little bit of fabric here, tuck it up under her to really help her hold that seat well. She's got her curve of the spine that most young babies have. Okay. And then the last thing we want to do is take this horizontal pass that we put out of the way before. See that? And I'm going to take it over each leg, over this leg, over this leg, and I'm going to guide it all the way up across her back to the nape of her neck here, really nice and secure. And then I'm going to take the rest that's under here and tuck that up in between us and really help her hold her seat with her knees above her bottom so that her legs won't start sliding down over time. There we have, this is a great carry, very poppable, so I could just take her in and out if I needed. I can cap both shoulders if I want to really help her see, or if she wants to sleep. I could take one pass over her head to about her ear and tuck her head. She doesn't want me to do that right now, so I'll take it back out. Super awesome carry. If I want to pop her out of here, I'll just take this pass down.
Open it for me, Mama.
Take her little feet out of it. Take this little foot out of it. Then I can open these cross passes and just spread it back out to the crook of the knee.
You do this, Mom.
Just like that.
You do this.
And now I can lift her up back to a burp position and take this off of her legs. Thanks.